this video, I compare Lunar client and Badlion client to see which one's better for PvP.
Did you know 70% of people watching this video aren't subscribed?
No, but actually, these videos take time to edit, record, and upload, so if you could, please subscribe. I'm going to be judging it on frame rate, mods, GUI, and how easy it is to use everything. Let's get started. Also, throughout this video, I'm going to try and stay as non-biased as possible, due to the fact that I actually use Badlion. Okay, so this is a voiceover of the footage, so let's just get started. Okay, so as you can see at the bottom, I put my frames loud and proud. I don't know what this guy was trying to say in chat, but I did stab him in the back for it. So my frames are doing pretty good. They're around 100. Like 120. They even bumped up to 200 there for a second, which is pretty good. This guy's kind of beating me up here. My frames are staying around, I would say, 130 to 180. Which, for me, it's good. I don't really care about having... I know I keep saying this, but, like, I just... 60 frames or above is... That's it. That's minimum. As you can see here, I'm teabagging this guy. Yeah, that was a good fight, though. Good game. Yeah, as you can see, as I pointed out right there, I actually hit like 300 frames for a second, which was pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, 130. That's how far in. And I've noticed that most MVP pluses I find normally have a bunch of Badlion cosmetics. And this guy is no different. He has the Badlion Insider. He has the halo, he has the wings, he has the cape. He got everything. I fall through the floor due to his victory thing. I don't really know what to call it. I actually hit a low of 76 right there. I think that's because I was just loading into a new plane. And my computer was trying to catch up. Now we're fighting JD Gamer. I just run up and fire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wins this. Yeah, and his bow spamming. I get a nice little strike from that. It just one taps me. Bruh. Yeah, this is the last game I recorded. On Museum. We're against Kid Days or Kid Days. Oh, tired. Anyways. Avoid the fire. Ding dong's gonna be at my door. W tap. All right, so that is the Badlion frames. As you can see, they're pretty good, all around 100. So yeah, let's move on to Lunar's frames. Okay, so here we are on Lunar, and this was kind of confusing. This person sent me a friend request because they thought that I was nicked. So yeah, this is the frames test. And for some reason, if you look at my keystrokes, it's like a blur. I don't know what that's about. That's interesting. Why would I be nicked? This is insulting towards my name. They said it sounds like somebody who would be nicked. So obviously you can see when I held tab. I am using Lunar. I'm not finessing you. And also about like the armor status, it just looks different. Yeah, anyways, this person destroys me. As you can see, I'm getting around kind of the same frames. It's a little bit better. I'm getting like 190 more consistent. But the frames are pretty much the same. So yeah. I do a few games here. This person, I don't really know if I like or dislike the fact you can see host is using Lunar. I think it's kind of like a casual flex by the creators, like, oh, look at all these people using Lunar, or it's just like, oh yeah, it's cool, they're also using Lunar. I don't really have an opinion on that. This chair is so annoying. Like, I can't, like, lean back at all during my commentary, or else it just gets, like, absolutely annihilated. Yeah, this person's being kind of annoying to just run. I had to back him to the corner, as you can see, and I do right here. I try and ride him to this corner, so that I pinned them against the wall, and now they can't escape. So, yep, I'm pretty sure I do one more game, and then I round it out. I'm not cutting any of this out. You're seeing all of this. Anyways, we're getting to Mistletoe Mike. I like this guy's username. So he just sits back and tries to bow me. I notice I have 6 arrows, so I can waste one. I get it, Mistletoe Mike on fire. Oh, Twitch nobody. It's like I'm kind of striking him up here. I hate that I said that. And he somehow clutches it out. So yeah. Let's see. Badlion's mods. Okay, so here we are. We have the Badlion mods. So you do it the same way on both clients. You hit right shift to see your mods. As you can see, we have a bunch here. A lot of these are pretty useful. I like zoom, where you can scroll with the scroll wheel when you're zooming in. You can have like it's just your server address showing. You can have a bunch of cool things. Saturation, if you can't look at your hunger bar. Your reach display. This one's cool. I just don't use it. Oh no. As you can see, when I hit the delivery man, it shows me how many blocks I hit him from. Pretty sure Hypixel is 5 block reach. Protection status, that's a really good one for combo duels. You can see how many players are online on the server. You can display your texture pack. A lot of cool things. Light overlay. I don't know what this one does up, if I'm being honest. I don't use it. I don't know what it does. Just enough items, once again, don't know what it is. Item info. I'm pretty sure this just tells you like item stuff. Yeah. So inventory blur. Actually, I like this. Okay. So the reason I'm shaking my head like this is I thought it was motion blur, but then it's just inventory. Oh, sorry, I'm burping. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Here I'm just messing with my chat settings because I realized that my chat isn't. There we go. Yeah, now my chat's transparent. Back to the mods. Item physics, that's a cool one. It's like whenever you drop items, it's weird. Directions, you just shows you like where you're looking. Crosshair, this one's also pretty neat. You can make your own crosshair. I like the one that my texture pack has. That one, I prefer it. I don't know. You can mess with that if you want. Coordinates, I'm pretty sure Lunar has that one too. Pretty good. Which one? Yeah, so here I search for motion blur. I don't know why you would ever want this. It makes it like impossible to play. It's like, it's so weird. Yeah. Here I just kind of want to show you some of the mods I like. So here I have keystrokes, as you can see. Probably noticed from my other videos. I have my custom keystrokes. And then over here I have my column. I have my ping, CPS, combo, and frames. I also like hitboxes. It's really useful, but it actually isn't in Lunar, which is a little bit disappointing. But you'll find out later. My live reaction. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this portion. Let's move on to Lunar's mods. Okay, so we are here with Lunar's mods. So as you can see, I don't really like this menu, if I'm being honest. This is kind of like the GUI. With Badlion, you can see like, I like that it's on the side because you can see all the stuff changing. Like your crosshair, you can't see that until you like close this menu. I do like free lock. That's the thing on Badlion too. That's really good. Clock, as you can see. Reach display, just like Badlion. saturation once again if you can't read hunger bar, and the server address, which is mc.hypixel.net. Item tracker, shiny pots, FOV mod. I don't really know what this does. It just kind of zooms in, you know. Nickgraph, I think that's just like your ping and stuff. Mumble link, you need to like set that up. And Team VR, I don't know what that is. So as you can see, they have like different tabs you can scroll through, which is pretty cool. They have the cooldowns. I'm pretty sure this is for their server, for the Lunar server. So yeah, that's Lunar's mods. Now I'm gonna ride this carousel. Woohoo! Okay, so here we are looking at the Badlion GUI. As you can see, I am currently punching air. So, you already saw this in the mods thing, the whole, like, mod screen. I didn't show this, though. This is your profile. Then this little button right here makes it so you can change your GUI to put wherever you want. This is your settings for your sliding out. This is where you can change if you want all your notifications or not. I don't use the notifications. I don't ever get them, so I just turn them all off. There's also some buttons here. Disable mod snapping, where they just all snap together. You can reset the defaults, or you can click help if you need help. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Go see Lunars. Okay, so here we have Lunar Client's GUI. Like I said in my mods one, I don't really like it, but it's kind of cool that you can edit the stuff on here. And you can also Control Z, which is neat. I wish Badlion had that, honestly. So here, I'm assuming this is for like your taunts, and this is for your cosmetics. I don't own any of these. I don't even own Badlion ones. I just have an Optifine cape. And then here's where you have all your mods. A ton of settings you can change, which is pretty cool. You can performance like full bright and shadows. This is where you adjust that. Full bright is just really good. You should always have it on. And waypoints. Yeah, that's. So we're gonna do some duels, a game of bridge, and a game of solo betters. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And I'm getting a couple hundred frames. Like I said, I don't really care about frames. Also, it doesn't have mods like hip. Oh yeah, mods. That's another thing we're basing it off of. Oh, I was scared by George not found then, but they were found. There are some mods that Badlion has that I like, such as zoom, where when you use Optifine and hold C, you can scroll on the mouse and zoom in. But as you can see, it's just scrolling on the mouse bar, or hot bar, not mouse bar. I don't like that you can't add stuff on keystrokes like you can do with Badlion. I am going to try and stay as non-biased as possible, but it's gonna be hard for certain mods that I don't know how to like do cool stuff with them. Is there a perspective mod? Free lock. Okay, so yeah. Alright, it has free lock, which is cool. I like that on Badlion. One thing I really don't like is there's no toggle sprint. Like, I don't really use toggle sprint that much, but I like it when it's active. Oh my gosh, I'm getting destroyed. I can memorize some of these strafing patterns to bow them, but not to hit them. That's sad, probably. Another thing that Lunar doesn't have is hitbox, which is weird. It's like I feel like that's like a mod that everyone has, or should have at least. It's just really useful. But it doesn't really look great for like YouTube footage. But I use it because it's easy to see where arrows are and stuff like that. It's also easier to like hit people because you can see where you have to hit them. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do one more duels game. And then we're going to go onto bridge. Arrows. Alright. almost flawless him. Toggle sprint. And in this, I can't. Like right there. See, I would have been sprinting normally. Oh, my blocks just disappeared. This guy have a Jerry skin? Oh, what? See, look, I'm not sprinting there. I should be sprinting there. With toggle sprint, but there's no toggle sprint. Yeah. Also, why is it dark? I'm pretty sure that is a lunar thing. Because it's not like that normally. And it's kind of confusing. This whole not toggle sprint thing's really throwing me off. This is definitely gonna take off a lot of points. Because it's gonna cost me this game, probably. Wait, it's toggled. Oh, so you have to, like, actually smack it first. You can't just, like, tap it. Okay. You know, like when you run upstairs, how you you have to slap, like you have to hit control and space and W all at the same time. That's what I have to do to sprint, and to like get the most speed possible. Oh, he's capped. It's so. Why is it so dark? That has to be a lunar thing, right? If anybody knows, what the heck? You might be saying, oh, Joseph, just do F3H or whatever it is. Yeah, I heard that. It doesn't work. By the fact I don't know what it is, it's probably the reason why it's not working. Oh, let's go! We won. Alright. we take those, okay? We take those. Alright, let's play some Bed Wars. Alright. So with my game of solo Bed Wars, I actually broke a bed and then got a kill, which is... It should be expected, but I'm not really a bed breaker anymore. I kind of retired from that field. Oh, lunar speed bridge. Yeah, why is it so dark? If anybody is like a lunar expert or like knows more about this than me, please let me know why it's like that. Or like what mod it is. Like I said, I don't want to be too biased. Like I said, yeah, I said this in the pre-intro. I don't want to be too biased because I use Badlion, and it kind of seems like that so far. I've been kind of trashing on Lunar, but I don't really want it to feel like that, you know.
Mark, if you need to run, I can hang. That's okay. I can hang with her. I can hang with her.
You guys check the frames, 200. Like to see it. People probably bought wood, so I'm gonna buy an axe. I'm not gonna base my final opinion on this, but I know that like the best Bed Wars player, like the guy on top of all the leaderboards, he uses Lunar. He actually had like a ghost client or something, which is weird to see from someone who has YouTube rank. You know, as soon as he got YouTube rank, the admins looked through his files and found a recheck. Look, remember what I said about wood? I called it. I'm just gonna go in. What's he gonna do? Kill me. Dang it. Rip. Dang. There's a guy named COVID-69. That's not very pog. I kind of like the simplistic look of keystrokes with this. Oh! The clutch runs. Let's go. Dang. Alright, well. That was kind of snazzy. I don't know. Let me get a pic while I remember. I swear, I feel like I can hear somebody running. It's probably just me. Probably just being paranoid. I feel like there's somebody always behind me. Ah! You might be missed. I haven't decided yet. Whoa! What the heck? Where did he come from? And he's also using Lunar. Oh, we're all using Lunar. Dang. Oh no, it's COVID-69, my least favorite main character. I see him. Bet he's gonna build up. Oh, he's gappling. Probably gonna fall in. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Look at this sweaty human being. Why? What good does that do you? Get it. Oh, he didn't have a bed? Chickens. Alright, we have sharpness, we have prot, we have a trap, I feel safe. How's your day been? Mine's been pretty good. We didn't really have school today because it's Thanksgiving Eve. It's the day before Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving so much. Can we talk about Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is top 3 holidays. Number 1 is Christmas, obviously. I think everybody just universally, well, if you celebrate it, I feel like everybody universally likes Christmas if you celebrate it. No, you don't. I love Christmas, but I don't celebrate it. There's people out there that's like that, right? There's definitely people out there that are like that. Dang, suicide mission. I gotta run all the way back there now. Let's do it again! Top, just top. Not my favorite food of all time, but definitely up there. Let's go! We won! Let's get it! Yeah! Won my first ever solo game playing Lunar. You know what? We take this. Lunar more. Like, it's like... I'm getting, like, more jobs with Badlion. On my... Not on Minecraft. On OBS, as you can tell. I don't... Maybe it's because I have a ton of stuff on. Maybe I should, like... use all the stuff. I don't use, like, the combo. I only use it when I'm, like, looking at my month. How good a combo is. But I can just... Alright. We'll do one more game. Oh, I'm getting... Oh, my... Oh wow, Badlion, dang with the 200 frames. Sounds like I'm reading out like a donation. Thank you, thank you, Pogman, for the 700 frames donated. Oh my gosh. I think guy can set me on fire. Yeah, I'm going to try and be as non-biased as possible. Because obviously I use Badlion. I don't use Lunar. Although I do favor and use Badlion, I'm not gonna just say Badlion's better because it's better. I want to give actual reason to why I think one is better than the other. They both have the free locking mod, which I like. Alright, as you can see, toggle sprint thing, like I was talking about, like, I can just tap it and it's on. How do people not take knockback in this game? If we're talking about, like, the capes, Lunar definitely wins that. Like, they have way more YouTuber capes. Like, I can name probably most of the capes for Lunar. Like, I probably know most of the YouTubers. Like, I remember Kingatong was on there. I didn't know he was doing it. Oh, I thought he was vanilla. But, yeah. Because, like, the Badlion ones, I could probably name, like, I know, like, Squid has the cape. Squid could. I know a Xiphon, 30 Virus, and that's it. I don't know why I haven't made capes for, like, because, like, Technoblade and Dream used Badlion in their duel. I can tell because, like, whenever, like, Techno would open his inventory, or just, like, Dream had the BL, or not the Badlion Insider icon on his head. Like, they should have done something with them. Like, they could have, like, that was, like, huge promo for Badlion. And it didn't, like, directly say that they were using it, but anybody who has eyes could tell. I could see, like, a Dream cape, kind of like the Fruit Berries cape. I could see a Dream cape working for Badlion. Technoblade one, yeah, the pig one. Just put a crown on it, then it's Technoblade cape. No! I'm pretty sure that Dream likes Lunar? I don't know. He would be a Lunar guy. Okay. Oh my gosh, no. Bam. I didn't think that Badlion frames, like, I normally get like 60 whenever I record, but now I'm getting like over 100, which is not normal. It's just because I'm using a different bitrate than normal. And Badlion's like getting more because of that. I don't know. I'm taking less off of Badlion and putting more into OBS, which is why the recording is not perfect, but it's good for the most part. As long as there's no frame drops, so I'm speed bridging. Hopefully he doesn't notice that I'm side bridging him. The frame drops were like every like few seconds for like 2 seconds, so it's not. It could be worse. It could be like, oh, I'm put next to the sweat. I see way more people with like Badlion cosmetics. I don't think I saw anybody with Lunar cosmetics. Did his mom call him for dinner or something? Like, what the heck happened? I'll take a free. Is he just AFK? I'll take it. You don't see me complaining. What? No, but that game when I was playing with Lunar, that was kind of clean. Even though I got like, what, 2 final kills? I mean, I did get that guy's bed. That was pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna go to diamonds before I go down roads. Just having a trap is just kind of nice. I did the thing. If you watch my keystrokes there, you can see that I unshift whenever I speed bridge, and then I go up 3 blocks and then I shift, and go up 3 blocks and I shift. Like when I'm building those 3 blocks, I'm not shifting. I'll try and do it in free lock, but I'm probably gonna fall. No, I can't. My brain can't comprehend. That clutch. I'm sure that most of you probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's only 4 people left. I should go for red. I know I said I was gonna buy a trap, but sharp is just better. Well, red got green, so as long as that red finals green, we should be fine. So green, come on, clutch up. Oh, I feel like I'm next. Is white gonna break my bed? And then I die speed bridging. Okay, I don't see anybody around me. Everyone's breaking a bed. Watch, my bed's about to get broken. That low-key scared me. Alright, well, green's out. I was gonna say, I think red is okay. So I got the bed, then I realized that green wasn't even at his base. Because he was busy getting white's bed. But I have a target on my back now. So I feel like that I'm gonna get rushed by probably both of them, so. Okay. No time for taunt, no time to taunt, but. Okay. We stand still. The spawner on this map is actually insane. He's just waiting for me to mess up. We take those! After going through the evidence, watching my clips, watching them back, forward, sideways, don't ask how, I finally come to my decision on what is the best Minecraft PvP client. I actually don't know. You can use whatever you want. I really don't care. Subscribe! I'm obviously kidding. You can use whatever you want. If you want to use Lunar, sure. If you want to use Badlion, go for it. It all just comes down to one. And I know that's probably not the answer you wanted. You probably wanted a definitive answer. But I'm not here to give you that answer, because I know nothing about PvP. If you did enjoy watching this video, then please subscribe. Never cringe or for you. Out. Also, Badlion for life, baby! Kick it slide into this track. I don't mean that lightly. Ain't frontin', but I got your back. Even if you spy me, tryna make what's wrong so right. Low key, just go high. I swear to God, I'm so switched.